Hello, everybody. Don't worry if you missed the stream. It's okay. You're here now, and that's all that matters. I just want to check and make sure this thing actually boots up. And there it is. Nice. Okay. So here we are. We're about to leave Besaid. There's Titus, who's having a really, really rough day because, he was totally lost at sea and then sort of held captive. And then after that, he accidentally joined a blitzball team. It's been a rough day for Titus here. But we're going to get on the boat and see what adventures we have in store. There's all the folks saying goodbye. Can I enter? They're really leaving. Here, a farewell gift from all the village. Yay! Whoa, contain your excitement. I've arrived. Hey! It's that Roger guy, who's not really Roger, but that's what he calls himself. Can you hear, is the audio okay? Is this thing working? Is this, I don't know what's going on. I think this is working. I have no idea. But it is nice to see me. Yay. And I hope you're well and happy. And I've talked to everybody, and some of the people have given me stuff. So now it's time to go. And there's Yuna. She's like, holla. No, this is Final Fantasy X. They all think she's gonna die. Can hear you loud and clear. Well, that's good. That's good. Is the video game on the entire screen? Because that's kind of what I was going for. I'm hoping so. The first part of this game is very intensive storyline, kind of meet the characters. How do you know I'm not a llama? You know what's funny is I actually collect ceramic pigs, and I was gonna be the pig. Hey, it's Chidlet. How you doing? I was actually gonna be a pig, and then I looked up popular animals online, and llama actually came up in several different languages, right? And I was like, well, that's more searchable. So I literally flipped a coin. Because I collect pigs. I was going to be a pig monster. And I was like, I did some research. Well, the llama, So I flipped a coin and became a llama. Just by pure chance, man. That's totally how that happened. And now Titus, come on. I'm telling you. But yeah, that totally happened. So hopefully you could actually see the game here. We're still meeting the characters because we're just kind of starting out, and Titus is trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Did I just go 1,000 years in the future, or do I even exist? I mean, it's kind of a bummer. Titus really is a tit. I mean, sure, his dad was kind of a jerk, but he was a cool cat, though, You give the guy a chance.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going.
Yeah.
First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that, though,
there's a random bird up there.
Pray at the temple. I'll be guarding.
Now this is the
Auroch's victory, too, so you come along, yeah?
Remastered version, and they keep telling me that there's, new stuff in here that I don't know about.
It is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Hopefully I'll figure out what the new stuff is. I've beat this game so many times. I'm going to talk to you.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Well, that was honest. She's just like, I don't know who you is, yo. Camels are pretty legit, but llamas are in the same
Word
family.
is, that summoner's got noble blood.
Llamas actually have camel
I heard
toes.
she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
When do the English conquer these
Lord
people?
Braska's daughter?
You know what, Roger? Jidlet is English. Well, this is awkward. You know, Jidlet's a good guy, but I do think he wants to exploit me and take my land. But he's a good guy, so I'd totally let him do it. If he came here and he's like, all right, look, I'm in charge now, I'd just kind of go, okay, bro, you know. And that's not right. Oh, man. That's just not right at all. We're supposed to be watching this this dialogue, because I'm playing through the entire freaking game. I mean, I totally am. Well, they took pretty much all of the natives. Well, maybe, but you know, I do want your land. Well, if you've ever been to West Virginia, buddy, I'm sure you can get a parcel for pretty cheap. I totally should be reading this dialogue. I'm really not a very good YouTuber. I mean, I'm just like talking about other stuff and going on. Anyway, for those who don't know, namely Roger, Titus or Titus here, this fellow, is kind of a whiny little, you know, boy, and he's got like daddy issues because his father loved his mother more than him. Wham, pound your freaking high chair. His father was really kind of a cool guy. Yeah, he was a little bit of a jerk, but I think he was a cool guy. Jack's there. And Titus goes around basically the entire game pounding his high chair. Oh, he was mean. Oh, he wasn't nice. Oh, this, oh, that. And I'm just like, dude, you little freaking mama's boy. You just stop. Just stop. And that's kind of where I'm at with that character. I guess in the next game, he actually gets together with Yuna. He almost did at the end of the game, but then he vanished, and, you know. Sounds like revenge dialogue. Perhaps. Yes, Jidlet can have my land. My parents just finished paying off my house, so I'm like, I owe them like my left arm, a lock of hair, my spleen, 3 toes, and I mean, the list goes on, right? But good solid. Are there country roads in West Virginia? Oh yeah. Oh yes. Roger. I never did see that movie. I think that's like a robot Pixar movie that I've never seen. But I get the reference anyway, which doesn't even make sense. I know it's from a Pixar movie that I've never seen. Country road, take me home to a place. Oh, how long is this dialogue? Come on, people. Blah, 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 blah. Do blah, 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 blah. Or are they saying the same thing over and over again and I'm just standing there and didn't notice? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna do other stuff because they're just boring me. Okay. Let's explore the boat. Let's see, we go up in here. Wow, that's a really big dude. Hey, Mr. Captain. What a great day. The breeze must feel wonderful. I'm sure it does. Okay. We'll arrive in Killicaw before nightfall. Go on, take a nap or something. Don't you tell me what to do, you jerk. I wonder if that was a chest. Should I? Nah. Okay. I'm a professional. I check everything. Okay.
Ooh, them's fascinating clothes.
And this is where we meet our famous
filthy. These won't sell.
Owaka fella.
All me name's not
He's cool by the end of the game, but at the beginning of the game he's kind of a douche.
Don't
but anyway,
look like you got much money either.
I'm gonna go see if
I've no business with you. Out of me way.
I have
Who
to
do you
like
think
give
you
him
are?
money, and it
I
will
work
help
at the 20
at
club.
like the end
Merchant
of the game.
extraordinaire.
Owaka the who?
Don't know me?
The long dialogue
Well,
reminds
not
me of the
many
bootleg
do.
Disney game
Not
I
yet.
played. It was a garbage Mickey Mouse game. You know, Mickey Mouse is probably one of the most knocked off characters in the history of
But
the world.
someday, the name of Waka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a...
Yeah, sure, I'll lend you some money, you jerk. How much do I have? Oh yeah, I didn't cheat. I just like did other nefarious things. Wasn't cheating. No sweat. Let's
I
give
guess
him
it
like
pays to
$9
ask.
billion.
Thank you kindly,
Oh, we're
lad.
alright.
Fine seed money.
I'm
for
going
the
to tell you how
Waka
I was able
merchant
to do that.
empire.
I'm a total nerd, but you're just going to have to go with it. Anyway. Hey, fellas, you want to be pals?
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan. Well, I guess we're not going to be pals. Is that a door? Oh, that's a door. Okay. Oh, there's a chest right there. And I think I can kick that suitcase over there, too. Every time Titus talks, I hear, "You're not my real dad." I know, right? But he totally is. Titus is a whiner, man. You gonna do something with this thing? I'm a little. Look at this. I'm a little glitchy going over here. Okay. There's a guy over here. How you doing, buddy? You want to be pals? You just gonna stand there and be ominous? Okay. Whatever. I can dig that. There's somebody here. I want to... Oh, that's that guy. Okay, well, I'm done. I think there's something else in there that I missed. I just don't care. I just don't care. Where are the chocobos? Oh, power room. There they are. And they're powered by chocobos.
What the
If you've
heck is
never
that?
seen a chocobo,
What the
then
heck is what?
you've never played a Final
What is
Fantasy
this
game.
place?
The power
I
room,
totally
like
want
it says
the
on the
chocobo.
door.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
Titus's pant
What's so
leg
strange
bothers
about
me.
chocobo
I
power?
know, right?
Chocobos?
His clothing
Those are
doesn't make
chocobos?
sense. He's kind of
What? You've never seen a chocobo?
a one. He
What
he
kind
gets
of
a little better
backwater
by the
island
end
did you
of
come from, anyway?
the game, but
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Titus's pant leg bothers me as well. I wonder what this does. Can I not pull the lever? Let me pull the lever. Come on, let me pull the lever. Oh, out of my way, lady. Hello, Chocobo. I'm just goofing off at this point. I don't think this is part of the storyline. Anyway, no, I got to do all the stuff though, so that everybody has the full experience, right? And I think I have to take a nap before I overhear them talking. Yeah, okay. I have to take a nap first. Something like that. I know I have to talk to somebody before the thing can progress. Let me see. Well, Lulu's gone, so maybe this is the next thing that's progressing.
So,
Yeah,
is
okay.
Yuna's
Here's a
father
new,
famous or
cutscene.
something?
She's the daughter
You
of
have
High
to
Summon
talk to
Braska.
somebody and figure
You
out
saw
where
his
the
statue at the
cutscenes
temple.
are. I just wander around the
Lord
boat. talking
Braska
to people.
defeated Sin 10 years ago.
He's like revealing
Yuna's
very
the heir to a
important,
great legacy.
plot moments that I'm totally ignoring and
tough.
just rambling on about other stuff. And there's
Father's
Lulu,
famous.
who magically appeared over there. She wasn't standing there a second ago.
Waka's a bit lacking in the
Have
imagination
you ever played
department.
Broken Sword?
Huh?
Thanks,
No, I
Lulu.
have not.
I'll keep that in mind.
I met a guy the other day at work who had the coolest radio voice you've ever heard in your life. I mean, he walked up and he's like, "Why, hello there. It's so great to meet you." I mean, just like he was on the radio. He said that's just how the dude talked. He's like, "Well, if you'd excuse me now, I have to use the restroom. I'll be back in a moment." It was amazing. I was like, wow. You probably, you fellers have probably met people like that. They just have that sound when they talk. And it's like, may I fetch you some coffee, sir? I mean, like he's in charge of something. I don't like Titus, and I've never even seen this game. I know, right? I don't know if he's like a protagonist or an antagonist. I mean, he's one of the good guys.
It's nice.
But Yuna here is actually the main good guy. He's just struggling with issues. And, I guess Orin is more of a good guy than he is. I don't know. He's just kind of going along for the ride at this point. But, I guess he's crucial to the storyline, blah, blah, blah. You know how that goes.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkand, right?
You hear that from Wakka?
Mm-hmm.
You hear that from Wakka? I turned down the,
Wakka. Wakka doesn't believe me at
the
all.
sound on the game so that you guys could hear me ramble. I probably should have done the opposite.
But I believe
And
you.
turned down the sound of my incoherent nonsense. And
I've
turned
heard
up
in
the game.
Xanarkand
Probably would have
there is a
made more
great
sense,
stadium, all lit
but I
up,
digress.
even at
I'm
night.
glad you can hear it though.
Great
I've
blitzball
got
tournaments are
confirmation
held
that
there,
it sounds okay.
and the stands
so
are always full.
there's
How do you know that?
The graphics
A
do
man
kind of look a
named
little
Jack
better.
told me. He was my father's guardian.
What they're laughing at?
J-
I don't know, man.
Jacked.
We haven't gotten to the.
My father.
You don't know the
His name
awkward
is
laughter,
Jacked.
but that's the scene that comes up later.
Amazing!
Man.
You know, our meeting like this must be the
Now
blessing
all I
of
gotta
Yevon.
do is I gotta figure out my backdrop. What I got. This is so exciting, and you guys
Sounds
are
like
the only
him,
ones
but
who know
it
this.
can't be him.
I got a llama
Why not?
themed shower curtain, right? And as soon
Oh,
as I
man.
get my teeth fixed,
He died.
because I don't have any, because I'm a hillbilly,
10 years ago. Off the
I'm
coast
gonna
of
get
Xanarkand.
new teeth, probably in Virginia. I have to drive like 50 miles and have a thing.
I'm
Anyway,
sorry.
I'm gonna start
He went out to sea for training
being
one
on
day.
camera again, and I have
Came
this
back.
backdrop. It's a llama shower
And no
curtain
one's seen him
with
since
like
then.
llamas all over the place. Oh, it's gonna be so awesome.
Why, that's the day.
So there's gonna
that
be
Jack
me
came
with
to
my brand new
Spira.
teeth.
It's
And a
true, I
llama
first met Jack
background,
10 years and 3 months ago.
and it's
I
gonna be
remember
epic,
that was the
and
day
that's my plan.
my father
So
left.
hopefully by the end of this game, the
tape fits,
production
doesn't
value
it?
will improve a little bit, and I'll look like one of them professionals what work on.
Yeah, but
Oh no,
how
a
would he
shower
get
curtain.
here?
Seriously though, this is a really cool shower curtain.
You're here.
I mean, there are
you
lame
not?
ones, there are cheap ones, and then there's like cool ones, and this one is just like awesome. Something bad's about to happen to them any moment now. Foreshadowing. Dun dun dun. Man, did I call that? But the guy started having a full-blown conversation, so I tried to make it very awkward. I know. I tend to corner the market on that. Now there are one of two ways I can deal with this battle. I guess it's a boss battle. What I usually do is I'll just fight these little monsters like continuously for like 2 hours, right? You know, just to build up my my experience points and things like that. But because I'm live streaming, I'm just gonna fight them off and make them go away, and do some grinding later off camera, you know, just so I can move along with the story. I guess I've never actually tried to record an
What do you
entire
think you're
video
doing?
game before, so
Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
this is a new thing,
Zena's
and I
going
chose
for
this
Killica.
game
We gotta distract him.
because I beat it like so
Our
many
families are in
times. It's
Killica.
kind of like
Forgive us, Lady
it'd
Summoner.
be hard for me to screw up, you know.
Wait.
It's like,
Oh boy.
you know, if you're gonna do something on your channel, do something you know how to do so you don't look like an idiot. You know what I mean? Seriously though, struggle is real. Man. And there's like something totally epic going on the story right now, and I'm just rambling on about other stuff. Come on, Mr. Llama. But yeah, I have some plans. I'm gonna get my teeth and my new shower curtain. I'm gonna fire up the old webcam. Finally! It takes forever for this battle to start. It's like I could have left the room, got a cup of coffee, you know. I mean, come on, people. Anywho, they're really not that hard to kill. How did I go back? No, how did I choose another person? Let's see. Battle screen, character change, A. Yeah, I want Wakka in the mix. I want to give everybody a little experience here. Tidus would drive me crazy, therefore prevents me from playing. You know what? Roger. A good kind of gateway drug into Final Fantasy genre would probably be 12. I think it's the easiest Final Fantasy game they've ever made, and it's decent, and it's got a pretty cool, I guess, fighting system.
Attack the Finn!
And it's not that expensive. It's on the PlayStation 2. You can actually play Final Fantasy 12 on the 2, which is pretty cool. So I would start with that one, so you don't have to deal with Tidus or Tidus. And 12. And then after you play 12 and get used to Final Fantasy, play 7 because it's awesome. Yes. Awesome. 7 was actually the first one that I played, and after the first half an hour of that game, you're like totally hooked. I want Lulu in here. I want everybody to have a couple turns. No. Skill, special, magic. Yeah, let's do black magic. I'm not going to tell you guys how I was able to get everything this early in the game. Just work with me. That thing's dead. Boom. Yeah, Final Fantasy 12 is a really... It's easy, it's got a decent story. I enjoyed it. I beat that one crap tons of times too. This is a better game, so I'm playing this instead. Who is this? Tidus? You know what? I need to quit fooling around and just kill this thing. Okay, let's summon Valefor, the birdie. I need to turn off the I guess Aeon little mini he look at me when I come in kind of graphic thing. Okay, here's what we're going to do. With my overdrive, yeah. I want to do the ray. There. Kill the big thing, make it go away. Oh, I don't really remember if it has like 2,000 or 3,000 to do it or not. I don't remember what it has. Not like it really matters here. Playing this game, maybe I should have mentioned the storyline at some point, which actually happened. I never said I was as good at this, but you said I was weak at it. And it looks like a giant rhino horn sticking out of the... And the irony is that there's really no giant rhino horn. If you look at this thing later in the game, there is nothing that even remotely resembles this thing that they're fighting right now. It's like, what? You know? 371. How is your big powerful attack 1,000 and your regular attack almost 400? Come on now. Shouldn't your big powerful attack be more than that? pulling this little boat around all over the place. I don't care about that stupid little thing. I'll attack myself. Okay. Yeah. Boom. 684. My overdrive was 1,000. I've won already. So that thing was, what, 2,000, 2,500, something like that? Yeah, see that thing right there? Whatever part that was of this beastie, that doesn't appear anywhere else in the game either. So, was it the same monster? Dun dun dun, the plot thickens. It's a conspiracy, man, I'm telling you. I don't know what's going on. And they're like, whoa, whoa, where'd it go? Where's that guy? Oh no, oh no, where's the dorky guy? I go to find the dork. And he's going in to save the dork. Dork. Man, I'm really hard on Tidus, aren't I? No, no. I actually forgot about this little mini boss battle. Here comes Wakka to save the day. The graphics do look a little bit better. And he's like, oh, thank you. I'm alive now. No, we're not going back to the boat yet. We're gonna beat up a fish. No, not those fish. Yay, that's it. What the heck is that thing? That's not ominous looking at all. No. No. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Okay. Let's just do, what skills do I have? Oh, I got all kinds of stuff going on, don't I? Let's give him a delay attack. I'm not going to tell you how I got all these attacks this early in the game. You're just going to have to go with that. Skill. Let's do dark attack. So he can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. You miss. Neener. No. No. Stop hitting me, you jerks. No. No. That sounds so pitiful. Oh, miss. You missed again. See if I can do an overdrive. I'm not going to tell you how I got all of the overdrives either. I'm just going to have to... I totally didn't hack it and cheat. Okay, let's see. What do I press? Press anything. He just does it. Wow, that's really weak. Huh. You suck, Tidus. Oh, I missed 3 times. And then so did he. I'm telling you, man. Let's do the same thing with Wakka. Yeah, sure. Go get it. Okay. The heck is this? Oh, I just lost. This looks hard. Those reels. Oh. Well, Wakka saved the day, didn't he? Graphics are pretty nifty. Totally forgot about that boss battle. And then you're going to see the little village be attacked by the same thing. And it's so sad. It's pretty graphically intensive. I hope the game works. It'll probably be fine. What could possibly go wrong? What I don't understand is this giant beastie that's been tormenting all of the people of Spira for millennia. Okay, he lives in the ocean, right? He's an ocean-dwelling beastie. And all of these towns insist, okay, on being built on the ocean. I mean, do the math, people. It's like, come on. This isn't hard, okay? You have an evil beastie who wants to kill you and usually shows up in the ocean. So what do? What do you do? Okay. You put all your houses in a bay with boardwalks all over the... I mean, come on. I have to... I got a new pop-up window from them telling me to
when Sin attacked Zanarkand that day,
or my
I woke up
computer's
in
gonna
Spira.
restart.
I kept hoping it would work in
okay, that
reverse,
should be
too.
fine. I hate that.
I will defeat Sin.
It's like
I
Windows
must
is like,
defeat Sin.
I'm gonna do what I want.
I was just fooling myself.
I'm gonna let you fellers watch this for a minute because
Maybe
I want
it was
some
that
coffee
day
and it's in the other
on
room.
the sea,
So
under the burning
just
sun.
enjoy the show for a moment and I will be right back.
I started to give up hope.
Oh, I need more coffee.
I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home.
It's getting late. Ugh.
This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
This upcoming scene is probably one of the more iconic scenes in the entire game.
We'll go see what we can do to help in
It's
town.
pretty nifty.
Huh?
I like saying the word nifty. Oh, they want me to walk around. Okay. 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 What's over here? Nothing? I'm looking for chests. I should totally save it, but this version of the game autosaves. Hey, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Looks like I can't go in there. You guys are doing stuff there. Ah. And here is the most iconic scene in the history of the universe.
What's ascending? Are
Actually-
we going somewhere?
I should probably take a
You
couple
truly are
screenshots because this
clueless.
would be a much
Are
better.
you sure it's just your memory
What's
that's the
about to happen
problem?
anyway will be a much better thumbnail than
Dead
the one that I
need
have.
guidance.
Plus, the title of this video is totally lame. But whatever.
Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their
I'm not a
fate.
professional.
They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even
And a giant
hate.
beastie keeps attacking you from the ocean, so that's where you decide to build your
Should
town.
these souls
Not
remain
inland
in
on the
Spira,
island. Oh no.
they become fiends
You're gonna-
that prey on the living.
I mean, come on, people.
Sad, isn't it?
Oh.
The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
Are you ready for the most iconic scene in this whole video game? Well, one of them. I should probably turn the game sound up. I'm not sure how to do that though. She's dancing on the water. Woohoo, look at me, I'm dancing. Sending all the people to the far plane. Alright. I got a screenshot. I find that most Final Fantasy games are usually kind of graphically intensive, especially in the beginning when you're starting to learn about the characters and things like that. You have to
It must be tough.
jump through a few
Being a
hoops to figure
summoner.
out where you're at and what you're doing.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way. Until the end.
She's got really big
Until the end?
hair.
What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope
He is so clueless.
I did okay.
You did fine.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by
No
now,
kiss.
but
No,
no
probably not.
tears next time. Hmm?
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin.
Oh, goodness.
No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
All right, now we get to explore a little bit and maybe take out a few monsters in the woods. Woohoo! All right. You're gonna talk to me, lady? Okay, there you go. Did you rest well? Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Okay. Talk to you. Okay. Try to catch you. You got something to say? Wait, you get back here. You little. Come on. You booger. Okay, would you just come? I'm trying to see if you have dialogue. I'm gonna be a blitzball when I grow up. Okay. That was crucial. All right.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
I'm sure he is. Okay. What are we doing over here? What are you doing? You got something for me? No, you don't have anything for me. What's over here? Let's see what he wants.
Ah, there you are. Be St. Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for
Why
victory.
were they pounding broken lumber? I don't understand.
High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika Temple. Yep, Lord O'Halloran.
Waka. Praying for victory's all good.
But is this right?
But
Something wrong with enjoying Blitzball?
is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the
I never
game
did like
matters.
Blitzball.
That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
I'm not very good at it.
Whatever you
Probably
say.
why.
Let's play and
Just
win,
like the mini game.
right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Okay, so we can now leave and go to the jungle. What's in here? Okay. Oh, I have to save that little jerk from falling into the thing real quick. Let me go over here. Then I think that one gives me something. I think. This is a little tricky.
Huh?
Over there.
Whoa!
Okay, I saved a little jerk from a falling thing. Now, I think I get something for that. I don't remember what I get, so that's back over here. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yay. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, good. You're the one who saved my sister. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. What do I get? Yes, sir. Okay. There's that. There's like little nifty little things like that all throughout this game. Should be a store over here somewhere. Hey, how you doing, girl? Oh, right. It's over here. I thought there was a store around here somewhere. There's a cranky guy. Don't care. Potions. Alright. Let's go. Exploring. Yay! Graphics do look pretty cool, I think. I mean, it looks cleaned up a little bit from last time. Anywho.
What's up?
And they have
Yuna's
kind of
saying
an
she
awkward
wants you with
conversation.
us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
Someone
What?
has a crush.
What? What do you mean?
It's just that, well,
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
Because you're clueless, bro.
My apologies.
Clueless. I don't see the green light. Is this thing still working? Let me check. Hold on a second. There's a green light there. Yes, it's still working. Okay, good. Yeah, it doesn't actually tell me when it crashes. Okay, we got a mana sphere. Have to explore all this nifty stuff because it's nifty.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
Oh yeah,
What's a
Kimari
Lancet?
can.
Normally, it's a
Lancet
skill that
thing.
weakens enemies and heals the user.
Man, it's
But
still
when
doing
Alonso
tutorial
uses it,
stuff.
that Ronso
This
can
far into
sometimes
the
limit
game.
Fiend's
Of
abilities.
course, I played this 1,000
Hey,
times,
sounds
so I already know, but special. I don't really need Lancet because I have everything you could ever possibly imagine. I'm totally not a hacker though, but... Ow! Okay, Lulu. We're going to attack with... Oh, that's the rock. Oops. How do I go back one? I don't remember how to go back one. Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, I don't need Kimari anymore. You're pretty useless, Kimari. No offense, buddy. Do. Should I go up into the temple in this stream? I don't know. No. Lulu. Why don't you just burn it?
Need a light?
Crispy. Alright, let's go up here. Hey fellers, how you doing? Okay, this is kind of a mini boss battle. This is, I guess a mini boss. Skill, let's see. I'm gonna try to mess this thing up. There you go. And Lulu should be able. I know I have stuff this early in the game that I shouldn't have, but whatever. It's totally not cheating if you're able to do it. Okay, hey. Get Kimari in here. Build him up a little bit. You don't need to know how he's able to do that either. And, let's give Yuna a turn. Yeah. Everybody gets a turn. This temple up here is when I'm getting, I guess the demon hell wolf guy. Hello, Valiflor. Oh, that's almost dead. Huh. One more hit. Yeah, Earthquake's not gonna do much for something that can fly, but, you know, thanks for charging up my Aeon. And now you're going to die.
A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
Uh-huh. Alrighty then. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some grinding. And then go back to the temple and continue the storyline because the storyline is interesting. And grinding is really, really important. Although I could do a couple more battles. Doesn't really matter. Let's go with Wakka.
I can take care of those alone, huh?
He hits pretty hard. Ow. There you go. Mari finished him off. Where you left that way? Whee! Go down to the log. Oh, go down the log. There you go. Should be a chest around here somewhere. There it is. Patooey. Don't spit at me. Let's go with the whiner here.
Newbie here.
Sorry.
So, there you go. Grab this chest. I'm not getting tired, so I'm going to call it a video. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I appreciate you. Have a lovely evening. Leave a like if you liked it, or dislike if you didn't. It's all good. And I reckon I'll see you fellers on the flip side. I'm out. Okay, now we're going to turn this thing off. Let's see. Press the button.